As heavy rains continue to pour across Gauteng, emergency service personnel have been responding to a number of emergencies. Several areas have been flooded due to the continuing heavy downpours. Some roads are closed with bridges flooded and traffic lights not working. Residents of Alexandra are mopping up after heavy rains flooded their homes. Families living near the Yixkay riverbank want to be assisted with temporary structures because their shacks are being flooded. They're also demanding to be relocated urgently to a safer place where many children in the area did not go to school as the uniforms and books were wet.
Alento ngifuna indawo uhlala khona manje ngoba ngisanayo indawo uhlala namanje futhi ngicabanga ukuthi ngiye ekhaya but if ngihamba ngiye ekhaya ngazi ngizobuya ngizohlala kuphi yabona seloko that's why ngithi ngifuna ukuthi nami ngibe nendawo yami ngizohlala khona.
The Gauteng Weather Services has warned residents and motorists over heavy rains within the province. Residents in Alexandra are demanding that government urgently relocate them to a safer place. ANN7 reporter Nobasuto Hijana filed this report.
Alexandra Township residents says it is normal to experience floods during heavy rains.
Assist us sometimes, but indawo matente sahlala tenteni for within 2 days. After 2 days we are cooking it salungisa and ayikho lento esolva ngithi always imvula inetas amanzi azingenela endlini.
As heavy rains continues in the province, the resident says they would like to be assisted with temporary structures because their shacks are flooded. They are also demanding that local leaders should relocate them urgently to a safe place.
Alento ngifuna indawo uhlala khona manje ngoba ngisanayo indawo uhlala namanje futhi ngicabanga ukuthi ngiye ekhaya but if ngihamba ngiye ekhaya ngazi ngizobuya ngizohlala kuphi yabona seloko that's why ngithi ngifuna ukuthi nami ngibe nendawo yami ngizohlala khona.
The South African Weather Services warned that more than 50 millimeters of rain is expected over the weekend. Emergency Services officials says even though there are no fatalities reported as yet, residents should exercise caution.
We're still expecting rainfall, especially this morning over the eastern parts of the country. That includes Gauteng, Free State, Northwest, Limpopo, Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. We still have a warning out for heavy rainfall leading to flooding, and we have had reports over most parts of KwaZulu-Natal, Gauteng, even into Limpopo and Mpumalanga. At the moment we have very slippery, wet roads and reduced visibility. Motorists are advised to take it very slowly on the road.
We've had to respond to mostly roads that were flooded. This is in mostly in Soweto, in Dube, Protea North, Klipspruit West, Klip Valley, and Chris Honey Road and in Bramfisher. We've also had other residential areas in Diepsloot where a number of people were taken to the fire station overnight because their shacks were flooded.
The South African Weather Services has warned Gauteng residents to be safe as heavy rains are expected throughout the province. However, the residents of Alexandra Informal Township say